Lan, have you ever heard of Snoop Cereal before?
No.
No! Who has? What? Apparently, these came out last summer.
Never heard of it.
I never heard of this until the news posted a story about Snoop Dogg Master P suing Post and Walmart for shelf space. Shelf space worth millions of dollars. They said they had an agreement with Walmart and Post, but I think Walmart said it didn't sell. Well, do you know what the problem is? We never heard of it. Did you see any advertisement for it?
No, not on TV or
How about all over Facebook or Instagram? We check. That's where we get a lot of scoops on new stuff. Facebook, Instagram.
Right.
There was no scoops on this, so I had to try it. I got this from Amazon because I couldn't find it at Walmart. You can order it off their webpage. And this is Snoop Cereal. We got the Fruity Hoopz.
Ooh.
What do you think of Snoopy Hoopz?
Oh.
Snoop Hoopz. Would have been cool. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Hoopz. That rhymes.
Oh.
So I was trying to say who made this, and I was like, what is this brand?
Oh, it said with marshmallows.
Marshmallow. Brodus Foods. I thought maybe it was by Post. Do you know Snoop Dogg's last name?
No.
Brodus. There you go. Snoop Dogg's a master. Whether you like his rap or not, I think he's a genius on marketing. Didn't market this very good. Well, let's check it out. Tell me about the box.
Fruity Hoopz with marshmallows.
Let me check that. That's pretty cool. I think the box is okay. The box is pretty cool. It would catch kids' attention. Anything on the back?
Oh, a little maze that the kids can
You
play.
guys can pause this and try to solve the maze. I'll put the nutrition and ingredients up here somewhere along the way. Now let's open it up and see what the dogs think. I've got 3 of the 4 dogs here. Here's Miko. Here he comes.
Oh.
Oh, there's your helper, Lynn. Here's your helper. Oh, there's a little helper down here too. A little
You want to smell
dancing buddy. What do you think, Miko? He likes it because there's a dog. There's a dog on the cover.
Oh, yeah, he approves.
Yeah. Here's another marshmallow cereal we're going to review. Lynn, go. What do you think, Lynn? What's your first impression?
Reminds me like a... What's that, Fruit Loops?
Smells like Fruit Loops. Got that lemon smell like Fruit Loops.
And this reminds me of Lucky Charms. Magically delicious.
You are right. Let's try it plain and then with a drop of milk. I think they're okay color. They're more pastel than Lucky Charms. They're not quite as bright. Liam, what are you smelling back there?
Fruit.
What kind of fruit? I smell lemon. This is lemon. Dogs knocked over the tripod. Camera stopped working. Crazy dogs. Crazy Nikki.
They're excited. They want to be.
Okay, we try some dry. We're trying it dry. I got one with marshmallow.
I did too.
That's sweet. That's delicious.
Tastes like the Fruit Loops.
I don't have any almond milk. That's usually what I drink. We have some regular milk because I was baking something. Regular milk upsets my stomach, hey? So we'll try a little bit of milk in these. I think I got more than a spoonful of milk in here.
I did. I overdid it.
Here we go.
Tastes fruity.
Tastes fruity. That's what it's called. Fruity Loops. Like Fruit Loops.
Well, it's marshmallows.
I don't know if I'm tasting marshmallow. I better get a spoonful of marshmallows.
I did a spoonful. I can taste it.
Those are Lucky Charms marshmallows. It's got that spongy bite when you bite into it. Super sweet. The marshmallow adds a lot of the sweetness in this bowl. It's
Right.
marshmallows. It's good. What do you think, Liam?
Reminds me of Fruit Loops.
I guess we're just going to keep eating instead of... Let's just keep eating.
Reminds me of the taste of Fruit Loops with Lucky Charms marshmallows.
That's a good combination. It tastes good.
It does taste good.
Why I've never seen this, I think it might have failed from shelf space because there's no advertisement.
Right.
I never saw a Instagram campaign.
Right.
I never saw a Facebook campaign. It's not, and you know, we get a lot of that in our feeds because we're always looking for new stuff to try.
Right.
So you can say, well, maybe you just didn't get. Well, we get a lot of new stuff in our feeds, especially Instagram.
Right.
Post below, have you tried this? Should we try a different one? I think there's 4 or 5 different Snoop cereals. I picked this one because it sounded really good to me.
It does.
And I think it tastes really good.
It does.
There could be some haters out there that are like, it's not good.
It is. It reminds me, if you like Fruit Loops, you're going to like this.
This is good. Kids are going to tear this box up. Do you know what would make this better, Leon?
But
If there's a toy in here.
Oh.
Do they do that anymore? Maybe maybe they don't do that anymore. They probably don't. That was like back in the 80s. Well, Leon, let's put a scale from 1 to 100. We're going to rate this. What score are you going to give this?
I'll give it 85.
I'm going to give this a 90. There's nothing wrong with this cereal. We'll look closely at the ingredients here. I haven't looked at that yet. Let's see if the dogs like it, and then we're going to tell you some of our favorite wrappers and our final thoughts. Miko's looking up there. He wants the Fruit Loops, but they're actually getting something called Charlie Bear treats. Crazy Nick, you try to knock me over.
Oh, be careful, honey.
Snoop Dogg. Leon, what's some of our favorite rappers? I got Beastie Boys and
I got Salt and Pepper, Run, DMC.
DMC, LL. But for this cereal, I like it. If you want a good sugary cereal, you might want to check out Snoop Loops. I guess maybe they did it on purpose. Maybe Snoop Dogg didn't want his name broadcast all over this, but I don't understand the marketing. New cereal, you guys spend probably millions in the marketing.
Yeah, if you want to sell it, you do.
No commercial, no ads, no print, no Instagram, no Facebook. I haven't even seen any YouTube reviews pop up in my feeds.
I haven't seen anything anywhere.
But it's a good cereal. You just can't find it, but you can order from. I'll put the link in the description below where you can order it. And click over here. We have more cereal reviews. We are reviewing some cereals. You don't want to miss those. The dogs are in all of our videos. Check those out. Sometimes Buddy wants to dance. He's like half asleep over here.
It's early for him.
Comment, like, subscribe. I'll reply to you. Thank you.
Have a good day.